Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Force, and here today we are going to be taking a look at Rainbow Six Siege once again. This time, I am proud to present to you 100% clear as a lone wolf on realistic terrorist hunt mode. Trust me, I'm quite proud of this accomplishment because it took me so damn very long to actually get it done. I had many failed attempts. I would say at least a couple of hours worth of failed attempts and before I finally managed to get a successful run. Truth is, it's so damn hard. You die so quickly, and I found the biggest culprit to my death was number one, rushing, and number two, enemies on the outside of the building. So I'm going to spend a lot of time here rappelling upside down and trying to pick off enemies inside of this house. But most of my deaths came from when enemies actually busted down doors and went outside and then shot me while I was peeking into the house. So there's tip number one. Always be looking outside. Every time before you rappel down, just take a quick survey of the surrounding landscape. And another thing that I found very, very helpful, this is helpful for several reasons, one of which is to see if someone's coming behind you. Wear headphones, or at the very least crank up your audio if you've got it through speakers, because you can hear when the enemies are coming outside by virtue of them having to bust down barricades. Every single exit, be it a window that can or door that can be barricaded, will be barricaded, and that's going to mean that an enemy's going to have to bust through those in order to get outside to pick you off. So that's a tip that's going to help save you from that situation. Another reason I think you should wear headphones is because it's going to let you hear when the explosive guys, the suicidal, this guy right here, when the suicidal guys are near you, you can hear them breathing through their ventilation masks, and there's beeping noises from their equipment and stuff. So crank up that audio, make sure you can hear everything that's going on in the game. It's going to save you a world of hurt. And you may be wondering, well, Force, why aren't you just in there going crazy? Two reasons. Number one, once more, on realistic mode, you die much more quickly. The enemies are more precise, and they deal a lot more damage, so you're just going to get down very quickly. And you can mitigate that by doing what I'm doing in this rappelling, because it protects a lot of your body from being exposed and being shot. The second reason I'm not going in there is because of those suicidal bombers. They're just going to run up right to you and explode. So anytime you're on foot, if you do decide to go into buildings to do a little bit of clearing, make sure you've got a quick escape always available to you. Otherwise, those suicidal bombers are just going to run up to you and you're just going to die. If you don't have a quick escape and you get cornered, the suicidal bombers are most likely going to kill you. They're harder to take down than normal enemies because they've got a lot of armor. I think they take multiple headshots, because there's been situations where I swear that I've gotten 2 or 3 headshots before they've gone down. They're just tough to take down, and just being on foot makes that a lot harder. So do lots of rappelling so as to protect your body, not leave yourself exposed. Make sure you're always scouting the outside, and then also do as much scouting as you can of the inside. You know, that can be through virtue of just peeking through the windows like I am, or using those scouting drones, which are incredibly, incredibly helpful. But I think that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of advice from my experience with this, and now I guess we'll just jump into the gameplay, let you see it for yourself. So yeah, full clear, 100% as a lone wolf here in terrorist hunt mode. Hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned. There may be some more Rainbow Six Siege coverage coming from me in the future. I don't know how many more videos I'm going to be doing soon, but maybe closer to the launch of this game, we'll give it another visit. I have a lot of fun playing it. Despite its flaws, its issues, matchmaking is still a hot mess. There is not going to be a single-player campaign in here, but I really enjoy terrorist hunt mode, and when the matchmaking works, it is fun to do the actual multiplayer. As to whether or not it's going to be worth a full $60, well, that is, of course, up to the individual. Hopefully this gameplay gives you a little bit more insight as to whether or not this is going to be something that you think will be worth the asking price. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later.
hostiles remaining. Op 4 neutralized, Blue 4 successful.